What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Khanstens, and today we are back at it with another Starcraft 2 video. We got another pro matchup for you guys. On the bottom right hand side we have Africa Freaks Armani, and on the upper left hand corner we have Africa Freaks Stats. Both of these players, I mean, you don't need an introduction. Stats, also known as the Shield of Ire, literally the best defensive player of the Protoss race ever, in my opinion. I feel like he's such a reactive player. He honestly he'll defend everything you throw at him, and he'll just win. I mean, he just plays that defensive game. I feel like if he were to play Zerg, he would mop everyone, but he doesn't. I don't know. But let's not take away anything from his opponent, who is known as Armani. Yes, he's not the best, you know. No offense to him. I mean, he's a great player, but I mean, when you compare it to the top 16 people, you know, like TY, Stats, Zest, Maru, Solar, you know those type of people, big names, Cyril. Oh, not technically Cyril because he's not part of the Korean scene, but anyways, Armani, he was struggling. You know, GSL, he would always get knocked out at the round of, I don't know if it was 16 or 24. I think it was around 24. He would always get knocked out. But, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the recent GSL, skip the next 15 seconds. But Armani has actually made it into the round of 4, which is such a huge accomplishment for him. Like, I'm so happy for the guy. I'm pretty pissed that Zest lost to him because he really shouldn't have. But I'm happy for the guy, man. Like, the first time in his life, he's made it far in the tournament. I don't think he's gonna beat Maru or Trap, but I'm just glad he got somewhere. You know, that's such a big confident booster for him, you know. But anyways, let's get right into the match here. So it looks like a pretty standard game, you know. Gateway expansion for Stats. Hatch into spawning pool for Armani. No cheese going on over here. Scouting probe getting chased away by a couple lings. Third hatch will be down shortly. Looks like Stats is choosing that Stargate strategy. I do like the Stargate strategy because it's a nice safe play to use, because it's always good against like taking a little bit of early of a third base, because it can't really hit you with ling harassment, you know, because you have an oracle, if you make an oracle. But I want to see if Stats will make a Void Ray first. I know a lot of players have been favoring Void Ray first, just because, you know, people usually go Phoenix, but Void Ray is a better Phoenix, you know. I mean, it's pretty fast now, it does a lot of damage, and it's pretty good at defense as well. So I want to see if Stats makes that quality of life change as well. Armani, on the other hand, is going for Overlord speed, which means he's playing a pretty safe build here. I mean, he wants to scout out what Stats is doing. He wants to know, but it looks like Stats is favoring that Oracle first. See, the thing about Overlord speed is I don't think that's really necessary against a player like Stats, because the thing about Stats is he never cheeses, you know. He never cheeses, he doesn't really all in, he just plays such a standard game that honestly is like, you can predict it most of the time. He's a very predictable player, but he's still very good, which makes him so powerful. And this Overlord will get away. See, I mean, that's the thing, like, you pay 50-50, I think, or 75-75, but you save that 75 minerals because Overlord Descendant doesn't die. You know, so it does pay for itself, but it kind of slows down your build just a tad bit. Spore Crawler's coming down, not in the natural, though. Only in the main and the third base, it looks like, yeah. I guess if he has the Queens in position to block it. But there we go. Daddy Void Ray is coming out now. Actually, quality of life tip. You know, a lot of lower level players don't actually know that you can see what is building in the Stargate. If you look at it, it's kind of hard to see when it's being chrono boosted, but you can tell what is being made. If it's like longer, it's a Void Ray. If it's shorter, it's usually an Oracle. Don't take that out of context. But yeah, you can actually tell. A lot of people don't know that, but pro tip for the day. But Armani doing some very good scouting. He sees exactly what's going on. He's droning hard now, going up to around, like, what, 48 workers, 49 workers, 50 workers. But Stats going for a Twilight Council, going for a Forge. He's still playing it safe. None of these players are really being aggressive at all. Armani also going for Oracle's being pushed back. I don't think they got any damage done. Oh, 2 kills. What? How come I didn't see that on the tab? That's weird. He lost 2 adepts though. I'm missing some stuff. My bad, boys. My bad. But yeah, looks like a pretty safe build. Stats going for the safety shield battery in the natural there. Just scouting around with these oracles, making sure he keeps Armani on his toes. If he catches him slipping, he kills the mineral line. You know, it's pretty simple. But with 3 cleans here, I don't think you're going to get much done. But now the tech tree has started. Stats going for every piece of tech you can imagine. Going for robotics, temple archives, charge, +1. Amon is only going for a single upgrade, which I don't know. I feel like he should be going for double evo. Maybe he's just trying to play safe here, but I really feel like double evo is the way to go here. He's checking his 4th base now. Void Ray popping into the main, gets 4 kills. How come I'm not getting the notification about worker kills? That's weird. That's actually really weird. I don't know. Anyways, Oracle's gonna join that Void Ray. Void Ray now picking off a couple Krypton words. That's not something you see every day, right? War Prism on the way as well for stats. See, the thing is, now the stats putting so much pressure on him. He's got Oracles on one side, Void Ray on one side. It makes it hard for Armani to actually leave his base. But it looks like 10 roaches are coming out. I believe those are just safety roaches. I don't think those are supposed to be aggressive at all. 2 Overseers, a Baneling Nest on the way as well. I think these are just safety roaches. Because, I mean, you wouldn't go for +1 melee if you're going to go for aggressive roaches. But it looks like Stats is going for a 7-minute Archon drop. That's interesting. 5 more roaches on the way. I think this is just defensive play. I don't think Armani actually wants to attack here, right? Maybe he does. He's making Ravagers. Why is he going for +2 attack? What? I think he's just playing defensive here. Yeah, I think he's just playing defensive here. Archons, I don't think he'd get much done here, buddies. Right? Yeah, most of the roaches stay alive. He gets another Ling there. Can he get another roach? No, he doesn't get another roach either. Storm now on the way for stats. I mean, he's just playing that super safe game. 4th base also on the way. Making a couple safety shield batteries. He's just keeping Armani pinned to his base. Like, if Armani pushed across the map right now, he would kill his 4th base easily. Because stats is absolutely nothing. How many gateways does he even have? How do I check this? How do I check this? I forgot how to check this. Oh, well. Let's just count here, boys. He has 5 gates. He's only got 5 gates, and he's going up to 4 bases, which really isn't much. 12 drones being killed off. Whoa, what did I miss over here? Oracles? I missed it again. I'm slacking today, guys. I'm slacking. I usually never miss these. I'm slacking. I'm sorry, boys. Or maybe it was the Archons. Actually, I think it might have been the Archons. Maybe. Sonic Storm is down the way, but he is getting +2 with Baneling Speed. I think Armani is going to want to go for an attack and cancel the 4th base as soon as Baneling Speed finishes. Also making an Dropper Lord with some Banelings to do some drops, which are very deadly if Stats has noticed them. But he does have 2 cannons and a shield battery inside his 3rd base, which is pretty defensive of him. It looks like Armani is going to try to attack that 4th base. What does Stats have? He's got a couple more. He's got Storm. But this is what you want to see. Let's see if Stats can defend this. Or is Armani... Oh, I'm pretty sure Armani is going to hit this location first. And then while Stats is busy, then you push the Overlord in. But 3 cannons now. Archon's in the front. Showing those Banelings who's boss. Archon 1 is going to get picked off. He did take some Zerg scum with him, though. Crucibles are going down as well. Overlord... Where'd it go? Where did Overlord go? Did it get picked off? I think it might have got picked off. Back to the main fight. Storm going down on a bunch of those roaches and Ravagers. And Armani, I don't think you're going to be able to push that, my friend. There's no way. Stats making a lot more shield batteries and cannons. Oracles even flying back home. Wow. Yeah, it actually was the Oracles that got so many kills. 17 kills on those bad boys. And they're still alive. Stats going with that much favored transition into Stargate. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's such a smart strategy. I mean, carriers, can we please have Graviton catapult back Blizzard, please? I mean, most people would disagree with me, but I mean, hey, give Protoss late game, give them late game back, alright? We need it. I still think late game is Zerg favored, as much as people would say no. My personal opinion, I feel like it's still Zerg favored. If you disagree with me, let me know in the comments below. I'd like to hear the side of Zerg instead of just saying you're Protoss scum, because that's what most people do on the Blizzard Reddit page. Honestly, if you guys just want to have a good laugh, go to the Blizzard Reddit page. You'll have the biggest laugh of your life. Nice storms there on all of those Roaches and Ravagers, but at the same time, Armani's pushing to the other side. Massive storms on all of those Banelings. Only 5 workers are killed. Stats playing such a phenomenal game so far. Oracle's just hanging out on the left side. Armani coming in once again with an attack, but Stats does not have much here. Where is High Templar? He really needs those High Templar to storm on all of these units. Another nice storm goes and dodges those corrosive bios as well. A nice little Baneling connection, taking out 20 probes though. Massive economic damage. Just look at the workers, honestly. 59 to 91 workers. Armani is cruising. He is chilling on that many workers right now. High Templar storm. Nice, there you go. You storm yourself and then you marry the High Templars. That's how you're supposed to do it. Mothership along with 3 carriers are on the way. Plus 1 attack is on the way. I'm surprised Stats didn't go for double forge. He just went for single forge straight for attack upgrades. I honestly find that interesting when pro players don't decide to like... Because I mean, he definitely has the money. I mean, he's almost maxed out, right guys? But he's pretty low set. He needs more workers, I'd say. I'm surprised he's building 1 more carrier. I would have stopped 1 carrier just to make some more. Like 80 workers is where you want to be, I think. Like proper 4 base saturation. But Stats taking his 5th base. Armani cruising them up. Armani's tech is pretty bad. He's got corruptors, but that's about it. That's the extent to where he goes. He has no attack upgrades. He's trying to get plus 1 attack right now. Stats has Archons. He has a Mothership, and he has High Templar, which do great against corruptors. Lots of Baneling shots were just absorbed by that Archon. Come on, can you give him some more? I think the Archon's gonna get picked off. Yeah, he's gonna get picked off. But Stats, he's smelling blood in the water. He's gonna go for a kill. He's gonna kill this base. I'm pretty sure Armani does not have the proper defenses for this at all. But at the same time, across the map, Armani did use a bunch of lings to cancel that 4th base. He also killed 15 probes at the same time. Storm going down on a bunch of those corruptors. Corruptors dangerously low in the red and orange. Storm going on all of those corruptors. Carriers still alive. All the corruptors have been taken out. Immortals are on the ground. And GG is called. Stats smashes Armani. What a phenomenal play. I mean, Stats knew when to attack. He knew Armani's tech was not as good. Armani kept on throwing resources at Stats. But Stats calmly and coolly defended it. He defended the Baneling drop. He defended the attacks with Roaches and Banelings. He did lose some probes. But at the end of the day, Armani was just throwing away so many resources. And Stats, he's such an amazing defensive player that he was able to overcome all of that. Oh, that was quite the matchup there. But anyways, guys, if you liked the video, smash that like button. Let's see if we can get to 15 likes today. Alright, guys? That's an all-time high. Let's see if we can get to 15 likes for this video. Alright, but subscribe if you're new to the channel. I've been checking my analytics. 50% of the people that watch my videos are not even subscribed. What are you doing with your lives, bro? Support your boy. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. But I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.